Hey guys, Eric here, and we are reviewing Albert Einstein Time Mason, which is done by Tony Donnelly and Marcus Perry, who did a very, very fun, cool, and interesting book that's basically what would happen if Burt Reynolds was Albert Einstein, and it reminds me a lot of Indiana Jones mixed with some Casanova thrown in, and it's an awesome book. It's very fun. Tony's artwork is insanely awesome. I mean, look at that. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Look at that. That is awesome. Or just really cool stuff. It's basically in the first issue. Albert is on a mission. I don't want to reveal too much of the specific mission because it kind of ruins half of the fun of the book. But he's on a mission, and he's a time mason. And basically, what that is he travels through time, rights wrongs that need to be wronged, and in this specific issue, kicks a whole bunch of Nazi butt. And it is a very fun and interesting read. Like I said, the artwork is beautiful, and the humor is there too. It's a very interesting take on Albert Einstein. It makes him a lot more personable. It's a very different take than like the kind of the man that was known for his work. And he's a very intelligent man. It's very cool stuff, and I mean the action scenes are well done. I really love the ending. I love the ending just because, like I said, when it reminds me of Indiana Jones, it's because of that ending, because he goes back to the proper time stream, and he's a professor, which is beyond awesome, and he's flirting with his secretary, and just it's a fun book, and I enjoyed it a lot. And like I said, Tony himself has said he based his version of Einstein after Burt Reynolds, and it's just you can tell. And we don't get these kind of fun action books anymore in comics. I mean, we have stuff like Casanova, which I said, and then we have stuff like this is a very early Matt Fraction book that I'm not sure a lot of people know of. But we have stuff like Five Fists of Science, and we don't see a lot of historical figures played with in comics nowadays. So like this book to me is a refreshing take on something that we haven't seen in a really long time, and I highly recommend it. I think, like I said, Tony's artwork, while different, is different in a good way, because it shows the action scenes perfectly, and it really tells its story and just shows you just how crazy things can get. I mean, the fight scenes are spot on. Whenever someone gets hit or kicked or something explodes, it's right there on panel. It's believable. It looks beautiful just looking at it. I mean, the sound effects are great. The lettering is beautiful, as well as, I mean, you can see with the coloring. The coloring is awesome. And it's well worth a read. I cannot wait to see where issue 2 goes. I supported the Kickstarter for a reason, and I could not highly recommend this any more than I already do. If you look up Tony, I will put Tony inside of the. I will put his links, as well as the interview that I did with Tony a while back, inside the show notes down below of the review. And I think you can order the comics that way. I'm double checking something on Comixology real fast. I could be wrong on this. That's why I want to double check on it. Come on, stupid thing. But yeah, I can't recommend this book any higher than I already do. I have a whole bunch of prints and postcards and stuff in here with it. But when you go to the store, search. I'm just searching real fast. I know this is very interesting television. It is not on Comixology yet. That's depressing. I'm sure it'll be on Comixology eventually, but I believe through Tony is that you can order the book through him, as well as, if you see him at a show, you can pick it up from him. But honestly, it is a very fun read. I cannot wait for issue 2, and I cannot recommend it any higher than I already actually do. So yeah, if you're curious about, well, this is a recent comic, but if you're curious about like more recent comics, you can check out some of my reviews that'll be being posted on Dark Avenger Inc. very soon, and you can check out more on my channel, as I will be doing more and more reviews here, with some more storyline-based stuff as well, like you saw me goofing around at the beginning here. So, yeah, definitely check out Albert Einstein Time Mason, issue number 1, from Tony, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks as always for watching. Leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. I always respond to comments. And I'll talk to you guys later. Albert Einstein beats up some Nazis. I don't know what that voice is at all. I'm going to stop doing it immediately.